Hello, I'm Judith Stafford and I help women through the menopause. I think a lot of the problems is that when you start to think about the menopause or maybe get a few symptoms, you might have a hot flush, night sweats, so problems sleeping, brain fog, memory loss, maybe you can't get rid of the weight that you put on like you used to be able to. I think then a lot of women feel overwhelmed and anxious. And this is quite a big reason for this is that they don't really know what's happening to them. And they certainly don't know what to do about it. And I know all about that because I've been through it too. When I was in probably my early 40s, I started to think about menopause and think about in relation to myself. I looked around and all I could see was negative stuff about the menopause. It looked like your hair fell out, your skin got all wrinkly, you put on loads of weight, and then your brain went. So you wouldn't be able to hold down a job or pretty much do anything. In fact, you just got old and your life was over. And that's what happened with menopause. And then when I got a bit older and I started to have symptoms, I looked around and I looked at the people I knew who'd been through menopause, and I saw that they hadn't totally lost it. They looked pretty much the same and they were getting on with their life. So I kind of wondered, what's going on here then? So maybe I don't need to just go straight on HRT. And at the time, I was working as a hypnotherapist. And I started to look at how the work I was doing as a hypnotherapist could actually help women going through the menopause. That a lot of the things we dealt with could be happened at the menopause. So I looked around and found some training. So I did some training in hypnotherapy for the menopause. And I decided to specialise in that. And this is where I am now. So I help people on a one-to-one, face-to-face. I help them in groups. And I've also now put this course online so that I can help even more people. Because even though menopause is being talked about a bit more than it was, certainly in my mother's day, there's still a lot of mystery, a lot of myths, and a lot we need to talk about. And my course is one of the ways you can do that to help yourself. So I think also the problem is once you do start to get into perimenopause and those symptoms really kick in, is that you start to worry and think, is this ever going to end? When am I going to feel like my old self again? When am I going to get my life back? What's happening? Is this it? And even though every woman's experience will be different, yes, we all have the same range of symptoms, but they vary so much in which symptoms we'll get, in how intense those symptoms are. Some women will have a terrible time, and some women will barely notice. So it's all so different. And so I have created this course to help with that. So I want to show you that there are things that you can do to help yourself, and the things you can do to reduce symptoms if you're having them, and also things you can do to prevent them if you're not having them yet. So why should you enroll on this course? Well, just some of the benefits that you will get from this course is that I will help you, show you how you can best cope with perimenopause so that you're really well prepared for the menopause when it does come. And we'll do that by examining your beliefs around menopause and see what effect that can have. And also looking at stress, how that being very stressed can make your symptoms worse. And we all know there's nothing you can do about preventing stress. We're all going to get stressed. But showing you how you can actually help reduce that stress so it doesn't make your symptoms worse. And we'll look at weight, how to manage your weight, as it's in midlife, a lot of us put weight on or menopause, and you don't have to. So I'll show you how to keep that weight off or get rid of it if you've already got it. And I'll do this through showing you how simple changes to your lifestyle that you can do yourself can help with those symptoms and give you the best chance you have of being healthy during menopause. So I'll explain the whole range of symptoms that you can get and what to do if you get those particular symptoms and how you can best treat those and combat them. And I also look at confidence, because I think confidence is a big thing that hits women in menopause and midlife, because you look around, all you can see is pictures of young women. It's very youth orientated, especially around women. And I want to show you that actually getting older in the menopause, that you should embrace it. It's a new stage in your life. It's transition. And it isn't something to be feared. After all, every woman's going to go through it. So instead of being embarrassed and worrying and doing what I did, thinking, that's it, it's HRT, that you can see that you do have choices. So I will give you the information that will help you to make the choices that are right for you, whether they're HRT, which is for some women. Some women can't take that or don't want to take it. So there are supplements and, again, little changes you can make to your lifestyle that can help with all those symptoms. So if you want to know some more, I'm quite happy to have a chat with you. I would love you to get in touch. I offer a free 30-minute consultation. So just give me a call and we can have a chat. You can talk about your menopause. So my website is www.themenopausexpert.co.uk or www.menopaussouthwest.co.uk. I also have a Facebook page, which is The Menopause Expert. So you can message me, be there if you like to. So I would love to hear from you. Okay, thank you.